shiny pedal car. But these pricey toys are not destined to delight any 6-year-old. The buyers of these pedal cars are collectors who view them as sound art investments. Mark Martin is one such collector. Today, he has come to pick up his 1930 Miller Special replica from the Miracle Pedal Car Company.
Richard.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Good. Great.
Yeah, I want to watch that striping. It's fresh. The striper just left.
Can we move it around like that?
Oh, yeah, as long as just don't touch the striping.
No, it hasn't any functional purpose. It's functional, but it is art as far as I'm concerned. It's a hand-formed aluminum body, and it has all the nuances of classic automobiles. It's a piece of rolling sculpture, I think. It's like all of the collectible and automobilia related things. It's automotive art, and it just reminds me of the nostalgic racing days that preceded me. It's just one part of that nucleus of the old car hobby.
The creator and owner of the Miracle Pedal Car Company is Richard Graves. Richard's family has always been around automobiles. His father was a mechanic, and he followed in his footsteps. Taking note of a growing interest in nostalgia race cars and in antique pedal cars, he applied his mechanical know-how to create a brand new breed of pedal car.
The cars were modeled after a 1930s Miller race car. The bodies are hand-formed. They're bent over a wooden buck, pounded over a wooden buck, and each one is individual. Each one is fit to the individual frame. They're all a little bit different. Being handmade, there's no two that are exactly alike.
Assisting Richard is Jack Plymel. Together, they can assemble a basic pedal car in 4 hours. Once the basic model is together, Richard works one-on-one with the buyers of his cars to personalize them according to each buyer's taste.
And it really brings out the lettering, the outline of the lettering.
Picks up all that other red.
Yeah.
Mark Montgomery is particularly pleased with his pedal car, number 32, the same number as the Miller car that won the Indianapolis 500 in the 30s.
I like black. That's why I went with that. And it happened to be a number 32 car, so it goes kind of neat. And I chose the gold leaf and the red trim to offset it, and it works for me.
The Miller Special will be a limited edition. Only 100 of them will be sold. In that way, Graves believes people will value them for their rarity.
Well, we wanted to have a special program, and we didn't want to make too many and have the market flooded, so we're building 100 cars. That way people can have a special product.
The response to his cars has been overwhelmingly positive. It took Paul Martinson just one look to make up his mind.
And when I heard about the car, I came down here and saw it, bought it on the spot.
Things are really starting to go now, and the cars are really going out. We've delivered about 75 cars so far. I have a lot of optimism in the project. I think it's really going to go.
Thank you very much, Richard.
Okay, Mark, no problem.
We're really going to enjoy it a lot.
We're going to be working on that series too pretty quick.
Well, you can count us in.
For an encore, Richard has started work on a later model pedal car based on a 40s motif.
Second edition car is basically the same body, although it's going to have a headrest in the back of the body. It's going to be more of a 40s style car. And it'll have aluminum discs on the wheels, which they did at that period.
At a baseline cost of $3,950, pedal cars are an expensive toy. But for most of these collectors, it's a reminder of when their love for cars began.
Assembling the one that we assembled this morning, it was, it's just like the first one.